Hello. Finally, the burgundy seductive look is here. I'm so excited to share this look with you guys. Sorry guys, it took so long for me to upload this video. I've been so busy with my brides last month. Please do let me know what you guys think of this look. I have personally been obsessed with this look. Now, so earlier I started off with just priming my face with a Fix Plus, and now continuing to dab a bit of foundation all over my face with a wet sponge, and dab it till you feel like it's seamless. Also, I had forgotten to mention earlier that the orange stuff under my eyes, I have just color corrected my eyes. I guess you guys have seen that in my previous videos as well. And now after that, I've just concealed my under eyes with my most favorite Shape Tape Tarte concealer in the shade medium and light medium. So I'm blending all the concealer with my wet sponge under my eyes, and I take the leftover concealer and blend it on my lids as well, just to balance it all out. The concealer can also be used as an eye primer for me. Like, there's no difference, because I prefer a concealer or a foundation over eye primer, because this way it just balances my under eye with the eyes, and I can apply any other color on top. Continuing with the contouring, this is, for me, it's a very essential part of my face, because I'm so white. It's necessary for me to contour my face, otherwise I just look like a ghost all the time. And so just a hint of neutral or any warm shades, and just cutting my cheeks and then my forehead, my jawline. Slowly I've just blended the color. I'm using the Anastasia in the shade, the contouring and the highlighting medium shade palette. So I've always been using this. I'm on my third palette now. I use it on my clients, my brides, and I have another contour palette for myself. This is the first two shade on the darker shade on the palette. I normally like to cut my jawline because I have a bit of fat hanging, if you can see any, on my cheeks. So now that I'm done with the amount of color I need to put on my face, and if I feel there's any harsh lines, I just try to I just take a wet sponge and just like the same one that I've applied my foundation on, and just try to dab it on the harsh lines, so it looks more like it's the skin and not that I've applied anything on my face. Dabbing the cheeks now. I'd suggest to take your time to do this blending, because contouring can look so good on your face, and it can look as bad on your face. So if contouring is not blended properly on your face, it's a disaster. So I'd suggest that take your time, blend your foundation properly, blend your contouring properly. If you're happy with it, continue with whatever you have to do next. So now I am using my Charlotte Tilbury loose powder. So I take that same wet sponge, and I put that wet sponge in the powder, and just apply it all over my face, just to set my foundation. And now, setting my contouring and my under eyes, I've taken the first two shades from the Kat Von D contouring palette, and just taking my wet sponge, the same one I'm going to use for all, so you guys know exactly what I'm talking about, and just mixing the two shades that I've shown earlier and just dabbing it in my eyes. Now taking the contouring color, I'm sorry guys, I don't remember the name of the shade, but it's the first color in the palette. So just dabbing the first shade and just contouring my face softly in the corners. And now I'm using this loose powder from Estee Lauder. I'll list the name down below. It's this powder that I've recently started using. It gives a very nice glow to your face. I used to apply it all over my face. Now, depending, my mood today was just that I wanted on my bit of my nose and just my cheeks and my forehead. And because of course I love my highlights, and before applying my any color on my cheek, I just take another highlighter. Could be any soft highlighter if you have. I prefer the Hourglass. I'll list the name below. So I apply that all over my cheek just to give that more dewy finish. Now I'm applying the Nars Orgasm shade on my cheeks now, just to give it a bit of color, and blending it till I feel it's okay. I personally love this color. I think it's a very universal shade. Even darker skin can use this color. Moving on to the eyes. Okay guys, so I have to talk a bit about this brush. This is the Morphe blending brush. Guys, I am not even joking. I've been looking for a good blending brush for a very long time now. I've tried the MAC 217, I've tried like the Sigma, tried so many brushes, and there was one time I was just looking at Jaclyn Hill's tutorials, and she had mentioned something about the Morphe brushes, so I just decided to order one of it online, and I tried it out and it worked wonders. Like, I'm not even joking guys, like it blended like a dream. So for this look, I've started off by using the Master Palette by Mario. For the crease, I've used the color Isabel, and corner of my eyes I've used the Violetta, and blending it till I feel it looks even, and there is no harsh lines basically. So this is a shade from Tarte. It's called the Revel. It's a very pretty red, reddish, maroonish, burgundy shade. It's metallic. It's not matte. It's so beautiful. Like, I honestly went into Sephora the other day to get a similar shade from Kat Von D, and it was out of stock. So the lady at Sephora then told me to try this shade, and I was like, oh my god, why didn't you guys show me this shade before? You know, it's so beautiful. I couldn't resist. I was just like, okay, you know what, I'm done. I'm just buying this, and I'm just gonna try this in my next tutorial. And voila guys, look at my eyes. Like, I'm not even joking, they are just amazing. And not only that, the texture of this metallic shade is so amazing. It just glides on so perfectly, and I didn't find so much of a fallout for some reason, so I was pretty impressed by it. And now just applying the shade and just blending the corners, so there's no harsh lines and it doesn't look like you've applied too much product on your face as well. Now you can just at the corner of your eyes, you could just apply any black shades you have and just blend it. I've used the ones that I'm like that I like, that is from the Huda Beauty Rose Gold palette. Just in case you guys had no idea, I'm a crazy Bollywood fan. There's been this song called Tarifa from this new movie, Kareena Kapoor's movie. It's just buzzing everywhere. Like, anytime the song is played on TV, I'm just like dancing on the table. Like, seriously guys. Anyways, I'm using the Kat Von D color Bloodline. Is it Bloodmilk? Sorry guys. To line my waterline. It's actually a lip liner, but I just found it so pretty and I just tried it on my lid, and it worked perfectly, so I just decided to use it. And now I'm just lining my eyes with the Maybelline Colossal. This color is so black, I cannot even tell you, like, so black. And I decided to also diffuse the line a little bit. I felt like you know, it looked a lot better after diffusing. So now I'm using the Browsing number 4 just to fill in all the gaps and the spaces in my eyebrows. My eyebrows are pretty dense, so I don't like using you know, too much products on it. Just to fill up a little bit is good enough for me. For my lashes, I've used the Huda Beauty lashes in Samantha. You know, I was actually sitting and thinking the other day that I've filmed 4 videos till now, and in all my videos I've been dancing. And then I just realized that this is actually the best time of the day that you know, just sitting down and filming is just something that makes me so happy, you know. So I don't know if I should apologize for that, but doing what I love makes me really happy. So after fixing my lashes, I'm gonna go ahead and dip my brush in the same shade Revel from Tarte, the red shade, and I'm just gonna try to like blend and diffuse all the harsh lines under my eyes. I'm gonna do it on both sides of my eyes till I feel that they are properly diffused and they look properly blended. I'm now using the Maybelline Colossal mascara just for my lashes. And now the most talked about highlighter, the Laura Geller in the shade Gilded Honey. Oh my god guys, just look at that. I don't even have to talk about it. Oh my god, like, okay, maybe it's a little bit, I've applied a little bit too much. I'm gonna have to dab that out, but just a bit of it on your cheeks is like, it does wonders guys. I really recommend you own one of these. If you're looking for a great highlighter, you can even purchase it on Cult Beauty. And now back to my lips. I've used the same lip liner from Kat Von D, the one that I've applied under my eyes. It's the Bloodmilk. The color is really pretty. It's got a very nice red burgundy undertone. This dark maroon shade from Fenty. So I'm going to give you a little bit tip on how to make your lipstick stay longer. So instead of just applying the lip liner on in the corner of your lips, just apply lip liner all over and just put whatever lipstick you're applying on top of that. That way your lipstick stays longer throughout the day. That's the complete look guys. Let me know what you guys think. Don't forget to like, subscribe and comment. And thank you for watching guys. Have a great day. Bye. Love you guys.